You know, I'd like to see every family own a house, not a trailer. Because trailers are so hard to heat, they're so thin. And you know, they're made that way because they're mobile homes. They're to be on wheels to be moved. So they the lighter, the easier they are to move. But I would like every family to have their own home, their own house, not a mobile home.
Well, the stimulus money was kind of a blessing from Congress to fix some of our real bad units up. Congress appropriated $510 million for Indian housing. What we're going to get out of that, based on our formula, is $4.3 million. And we will use that for renovation of some of our units. This bathroom ain't bad, but there's some of them other houses are pretty bad. But
I know a lot of these people on my street need assistance with their trailers, but I don't know why they don't ask. I'm living in a trailer and it's really hard in the wintertime sometimes. Sometimes because they're so thin, you gotta have like a double heating, and you gotta have like your furnace, your stove. And you know, this past winter it was pretty cold. It was down to like minus 30 something around there. It was really cold. And I think that, you know, they're gonna get all this money. They should think about everybody, you know, think about everybody and actually think, this is how many houses we need, and get that done. My daughter's room. Leaks in here. They're gonna repair the faucet also. We're gonna repair the floor in here. And let me see what else to do. I'll probably have to tear this whole thing up.
We came out to Naomi's house a month ago. When I came out and did the initial assessment, I have seen the conditions where number one is the exterior cosmetics of her trailer house is old, it's decrepit, but it needed skirting. It needs exterior work. We got sheeting on the outside that's coming off, insulation is being exposed, she's got water leaks, she's got floor damage on the inside, she's got no adequate water into the kitchen itself.
But there's maybe about a foot by foot break right there. I would like to see some of that federal money placed on the recreation for our kids, because there's absolutely nothing for them here. If you look at that little area right there, that's my little baseball field. I started that 5 years ago. My son and all his little friends come down, they play. We've had baseball equipment donated to us, which I think was very great, and I was very appreciative to all the people that donated. They come down, you know, we don't discriminate in age and size or anything, you know, they could be from 2 to 20, come out here and play baseball. And that's, you know, they love it. They come back. As soon as the weather warms up, there's like 20, 30 kids out here waiting. And I also would like to see homeless shelters. I would really love to see homeless shelters maybe in every town. I believe every one of these little towns needs a homeless shelter, because, you know, there's always somebody out there that will not have somewhere to go one day.
There is a great need for housing on this reservation. Last time I talked to one of our elderly, we have an individual named Oliver Red Cloud. He's our chief of our tribe that represents, and he's a spokesperson for our tribe. I have talked with him 2 years ago on a personal visit, and one of the questions I had asked him was, does he have an idea on how much people are on this reservation? And one of the issues he's been dealing with the U.S. Census is, number one, looking back at the census in 2000, from what he had informed me was they only counted 18,000. The tribe did their own census, and there's well over 50,000 Indians living on this reservation.
I don't know if I can get it get back on it.
The biggest need is houses. There is houses that's needed here. We have large families here on the reservation. We have no economy. Our poverty is high. And the only thing people have here is each other.